Okay, so today is our sixth session of the Teaching with AI in Service course. In this session, we will explore five powerful AI presentation tools that can transform your written content into visually engaging slides. These tools can support your teaching both in classroom and in online environment. And today I'll introduce you to five leading AI presentation platforms that we will explore in depth. First, Gamma. Second, we will explore Canva AI presentations, then Slides AI, Manos, and Chalky AI. So let's begin with Gamma. So I know that many of you are already familiar with this tool, but I'd like to briefly refresh your memory. And for those who haven't used it yet, this will be a helpful introduction. Gamma is a modern AI powered platform that creates beautiful and fully formatted presentations, documents, and even web pages from a simple text prompt or an outline. So if you already have ready-made materials that you want to convert into a presentation, this is an excellent tool to use. So what does Gamma do? You can simply type a prompt or paste your content, and Gamma will instantly generate a presentation with images, layouts, and a text. You can choose from a wide range of themes and easily customize fonts, colors, and layouts, all within just one click, and no design skills are needed. Once your presentation is ready, you can share it as a link, export it as a PDF or PowerPoint, or even you can embed it directly into your Google Classroom or Google Slides. Another great feature is that Gamma can automatically generate original images inside your slides. So now let me guide you through how to use Gamma. So you go to Gamma website, gamma.app, and you will get to this home page. With Gamma, you click on Create a new AI. With Gamma, you have several options. You can generate a presentation from a simple prompt, or you can paste or your own text or outline, or you can import existing files such as Google Docs, presentations, or even web pages. You can also that you have that they are existing in Gamma in your account, or you can also start from a template and let Gamma build a new structure based on it, or from a URL, a link. I want to show you an example. I used Gamma to generate my presentation. It's based on a module C reading comprehension text from winter 2025, titled Should You Listen to Music While Studying? The purpose of this presentation is to guide teachers on how to teach reading strategies. It's for my other course. And in this presentation, here each paragraph is clearly organized. For example, paragraph 1 has a title here, followed by the original text in a highlighted box here in the blue box. And on the right side, there are teaching instructions that guide the teacher on what to do, what to focus on. And at the bottom, there is a specific teaching strategy. For example, the strategy of identifying opposing viewpoints. Teach students to recognize when a text presents two sides of an argument. Single word like words like however and but indicate a contrast. Ask students who holds each view, what evidence supports each slide, and this builds critical reading and inference skills. Okay. In the presentation includes questions with answer key, followed by the paragraph. It guides both teachers and students to locate the correct evidence in the text and explains why certain answers are correct or incorrect. It also reinforces useful strategies for multiple choice questions, such as reading all options carefully and returning to the text to verify answers. And if you simply want Gamma to convert your text into a presentation with the text and questions side by side, it can do that as well if you don't want the tips. Okay, so now back to our presentation. So to get started, you need to sign in to visit the Gamma app website. You click sign up for free on the homepage. You sign in with your Google account or your email address. Then you will land on your personal dashboard. Then how to create a presentation. You click on a new AI from your dashboard. Choose presentation as the output format. Type your topic, present perfect tense for grade 9. Select a theme and number of cards or slides. Create, click generate, and let Gamma do the rest. You can edit any card manually by clicking on it. Okay, so now let me guide you through the website, how to do, let's try to do an example. So I'm gonna copy the topic, present perfect tense for 9, the grade, and I'll go back to create a new AI. Then I'll choose generate from one line prompt in a few seconds. Okay, I'll paste the prompt here. Then you need to make sure that the language is English, not Hebrew, not Arabic, in order to get a presentation in the language, in English language. Okay, I'll then click generate outline. We'll wait a few seconds until it generates the whole presentation. You can review it, see if you want to add things, you want to erase things, you want to add more cards if you wish. And then if you're satisfied with it, I'm not going to do any changes here. I'll click on generate. Okay. So it takes a few minutes to generate a whole lesson about present perfect. And here, I don't want it to be in black, so I want to change the theme. I want to change it to a lighter one, like let's say this one. This is better. I click on theme and I choose the theme that I like most. And then if I want some changes, I can ask the agent here. We can chat with the Gamma. I click here and I wanted add more exercises. And let's see if it does the work. I will add 3 new exercise cards, expanding the file. It's still editing. Let's see where he put it. I will add 2 new brand new exercise card after the multiple choice card. The multiple choice card is here. It added 1, true, false, foreign sense, the fill in the blanks, multiple choice, true and false. Here is the cards that he added. This is the original, and this is the new. He added here. And you can chat with it, and you can go back if you're not satisfied with the result. You can always go back. You can click here on the three dots beside your picture, profile picture, and you can click undo, and it will take you back to the original presentation that I created first. Okay, any question about Gamma? Do you have any question?
It's a great tool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
like it.
some sample tools.
Yeah. Okay. So if you want to take a look at the free plan and the credits, you will get this presentation and you can take a look at it. But in the free plan, you have 300 AI credits on sign up. That's a maximum of 5 presentations that you can do for free. And in order to use your free credits to build 2 to 3 high quality lesson presentations first, you can reuse and edit them without touching your credits balance. So if you create a presentations, go to that presentation and update it and edit it again. Don't just generate. Or you can subscribe to the Pro, and it's really very helpful. And remember that your credits can roll over to the next month, even if you did not finish all your credits from the previous month. Okay, so now for Canva AI presentation. Canva is one of the world's most popular design platforms, used by over 150 million people. Its AI presentations feature powered by Magic Design and Magic Write. And it allows teachers to create stunning professional quality slides in minutes, even with zero graphic design experience. Okay. So what it does, Magic Design is the feature that will help you automatically create a full design from a single idea or a text or even an image. And instead of building slides from scratch as I used to do, you can only type a topic or lesson, and the Magic Design generates a full set of slides automatically. And I want to give here a comment on the 3 stars here in the Canva. You will see the magic design. This means the 3 stars, like they indicate that the magic design will do the magic for you. This means it doesn't copy or create your original content for you. Instead, it takes your original text and automatically generates a complete and well-designed presentation based on it. And it's not the right tool for copying. I wanted it to do the module C for me to generate it as slides like I asked Gamma, but it didn't do that. It changed it and created something as a pre-reading, pre-activity. And I'll show you in a minute an example. And the Magic Write is the a tool that you can use to summarize or edit or rewrite the things that it generates. And it's helpful and useful when you want to polish your content or to create alternative wording for clarity, for example, or make it simple, or rewrite it or summarize it if it's too long. So to get started, you need to go to home page and click create a design, and then select presentation, and then use Magic Design, or type your topic in the search bar, and then you will get some ideas about the topic that you want. But here we want to design ours. So let's AI suggest full template, or you can customize slide by slide. and use the magic right inside any text box to generate content. If you are not satisfied with the content that it suggests or gives for you, then you can ask it to rewrite it for you, and then you can share the link or download it as a PowerPoint or as a PDF or even as a MP4 video. So let me now go to Canva and show you how. So here is the, by the way, I have to say that as educators, we get the full Pro version for Canva for free. So if you are teachers are not signed into the Pro version for educators, Canva for educators, please stay after the session and I can help you through. It's very recommended tool and it's for free, so you can take advantage of it. So all you need to do is to go to Canva AI. So we are here in the main page. I go to Canva AI. Then this stars that I said, design. You click on design and presentation. See, I selected design and presentation. Then you have the audience. You can leave it as is, and it can just suggest for you everything, the style and length and the audience, because it will understand what it will do. And then you can add here the describe your topic, and it will generate the presentation for you. Now I'm gonna give it, for example, the present perfect tense for grade 10th grade. Okay, I'm leaving the these as they are, and let's see what it does for us. It will open a new screen for us, and it will start thinking and generating. Here it will suggest this style because I didn't choose it. I'll choose elegant, and then we'll click on submit, and it will continue doing the work. It knew that the audience is educational, and it suggested the length of 5 to 15 pages. And here it started to generate the presentation for us. The present perfect, you can take a look at it. You can edit here. You can change things or erase or add. What is present perfect? Forming the present perfect. Here's the outline. Then you will, after you're satisfied with the outline and you don't want to add anything to it, you can just click generate design, and then it will suggest 2 designs for you. Here, it will take a few minutes. It's polishing designs. Were you familiar with this tool before I presented it?
Yes.
One. Okay, Soha. Okay, so now here is the 2 different presentations that Canva AI suggested. Oh, sorry, go back. That it suggested for me, the present tense perfect in this template. I go through every slide, make sure if I like it, if I want it. Okay, and let's take a look at the second one. The present perfect, understanding the present perfect, forming the present perfect, use of the present perfect, change over time. Did it suggest exercises here? Practice examples, fill in the blank, complete the sentences, summary. Okay, I can ask it, please generate questions. No, I meant add the questions to the slides. Do you think it will do the work?
Yes, it will.
It will, because sometimes it doesn't. I asked it to
So
do
you
the same.
can redo the whole presentation, Hanan, including the questions.
You mean the when it provided the outline?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't go through the outline. Here it give us practice questions and then a summary, but it only added one. Okay. Because here's suggested 1, 2, 3, 5, 4 questions. I can ask it add more questions to the slides. I clicked on add on use Canva editor, and it will be added. This presentations, if I like it, it will be added to my account here so that I can have it, and I can add more slides and more questions if I want. Okay, I just can copy the template, and then I can add mine here. So if I am satisfied with it, I don't want to waste more time on the presentation, I go back, I take the questions, for example, here, I can copy the multiple choice questions and then go back to my profile. I'm gonna refresh to get it here. I go to this slide and then can add it here. I can play with the and here I can just wanted to make it in here. I can add the questions here by hand manually. Okay. Okay, so to our third tool. Our third tool is the Slides AI. Let me go back to these presentations. I wanted to talk to you about my experience with Canva AI Magic Presentation. I asked that the magic I didn't expect to create as the Gamma created for me the reading comprehension when it gave me the slides of taking the it took the text, the reading text, and it put it on the slides, slide by slide, to present the whole text along with the questions. But here in Canva, it doesn't do that. I asked it to create a structured teaching presentation based on the following module E, and I uploaded the module E reading text. And I wanted to divide the text into logical paragraphs as they appear in the text. For each paragraph, create one slide that presents the paragraph clearly. You may not do any change to the content. Keep the original wording. Immediately after, create a second slide that includes the comprehension questions related to the specific paragraph. From the question section, continue this pattern, text slide, then question slide or questions slide, until the entire module e-text is covered. Ensure that the slides are clear, visually organized, and suitable for classroom teaching. And this was the result. I want to show it to you here. I gave it the learning language made easy, languages made easy, the Duolingo app text. This was about Duolingo, and this is what I got. Learning languages on smartphones. It suggested a abbreviation of the text. It summarized it and gave a smaller reading paragraph, and then followed by the question about it, and then another paragraph. It summarized it and gave a question about it. It did not give me the same actual So, but I like it because I can use it as a pre-activity for the students before I give them the actual module E. But the purpose is to give it a prompt and to help me with to give it a module E reading text and help me to design it as slides, but it didn't do the work. So I wrote back, why do you summarize the text or write it in your own words? I want the original text to be presented in the presentation without any change, along with the questions. But here is the answer. While I'm not the right tool for copying or generating an original text for your presentation, I'm here to help you use Magic Write. It can quickly generate, summarize, or rewrite text based on your prompts, making editing and refining much easier. So it doesn't get you can't give it an original text and ask it to make a presentation out of it. So all you need to do is to ask Magic Write to, for example, if you're not satisfied with the presentation, you can ask Magic Write to rewrite. Here, if I click on the this, I have this Magic Write. Let's say I want to ask it to rewrite. So here I click on rewrite and it will rewrite the paragraph for me. If I like it, I can replace it. If I want it as an addition, I can add it below this paragraph, or I can ask it more like this to regenerate again, or this, but I need something else to be added. If I wanted to expand more examples, give example. Give example, for example. Okay, smartphones. Okay, I'm not sure because I didn't read. We can go back. Smartphones provide an enjoyable and efficient method for learning a foreign language. Among the most applications, Duolingo shines as a top free option developed by Louis von. Smartphones to fun fees. It did not give me an example because I think Duolingo is an example. It is a top free option developed by those. Okay. Okay, so this was the original, and I can replace it here. I can go paragraph by paragraph, and I can ask Magic Write to do the work. I can transform text, prompt anything, or I can fix spelling or continue writing if I want it to be longer. It gives me a longer paragraph here. I can insert it. I can review it, and if I need something else, I can click on this but, or I can copy it then and I can do it later if I want it to be here somewhere. I can design it with lighter color to see it. Okay. All right. So as I said, you can just ask it to generate an original text for you. You can just give it a prompt, a topic, and it will generate the new topic for you based on your prompt. And Magic Design in Canva can offer different types of presentations, for example, for grammar lessons, for literature discussions, for vocabulary games, or for students' project, the English project. So this is how you can use it. And for Slides AI, it's an inside Google Slides. So this is the link for the Slides AI. It's a powerful Google Workplace add-on that brings AI directly into Google Slides. So if you go to this website, Slides AI, IO, you will see this main page. All you need to do is to install Slides AI to Google Slides add-on. And because I have it, you have here install. Because I have it, you can just click here and you can install it. I have it here on my slides. So if I want to create a slide here, okay. Doesn't allow me, why? let's say extensions, add on. Manage add-ons. Slides, AI. It's installed already. Let's uninstall it and reinstall it again. I will install it now. I'll follow the prompts here, the instructions, and then where you find it in extensions. Additional setup, preview. Okay, next, done. Okay. I'm not sure why it's not working.
أنا
Yes.
سلايدز في الاكستنشنز هي آخر وحدة من تحت موجودة من الأول.
ما شفتهاش. Thank you, Sabrine. Here. Okay. So it will open up a new screen and you can give it a prompt. That's what. What is your presentation? Welcome, thank you. I'll just skip it. Oh, sorry. Generate a new slide. Okay. About friendship, let's say. Just the topic, rough notes. No, just the topic. Source material. I just wanted this. Presentation type. I'll keep it. What else should we know? Add speaker notes. And general presentation. Why it doesn't allow me to continue now? I need to choose the other tone, same as text. Okay, I have to do all required instructions. Okay, don't want to save it now. Sending to read. I don't want to present it now as live. I'll choose the I like this or this. Then I'll press continue, set images, continue, select an image frequency, balanced. Okay, you will need to follow all instructions here. Analyzing your input, explaining the concept, what is the main purpose of your presentation, explain the concept, inspire the audience, share personal stories, discuss social skills. No, explain the concept, define friendship and its importance. You can give it, by the way, at the beginning, the purpose of your presentations, but I wanted to make it easier. So I'll choose this, and then I'll ask it to generate, and it will generate these slides for me. Again, you can edit all slides before continuing and adding them to your presentation, or you can edit them after it's generated, but you can do it manually afterwards. Here it will give us the outline, friendship, what is the presentation explores, a brief introductory paragraph explaining the purpose of the discussions, understanding the meaning of friendship, why friendship matters in human life, and then a thank you, key message about friendship, continue. Again, you can edit or add things before generating it and adding into your slides. Wait a few minutes. Now you can preview it with the theme that you have chosen. Here is the slides, how will it look? And then you can ask AI here to do another thing. You can ask it to do it as an reading comprehension text. Okay. I'll wait until it finishes. Okay. Qualities. Core insight about friendship, reflecting on personal friendship values, key messages, and it's done. Now we can generate slides and it will be added to our, it's almost there. Okay. Now let me introduce you to a new tool built into our Ministry of Education profile. It helps you create presentations slide by slide, and it's completely free for teachers. And this tool is from Google Gemini. So all you need to do is to go to بيت سفر virtuale. Okay. Sign in to your account. And then here below the كلام شموشيم, you will click on this, go to Drive. From your Drive, you will click New and choose Google Slides. And then the screen pops up in front of you. You need to close it. And then here at the top right side, you have Ask Gemini. Then you will open it. And here you will ask it to create a slide about, let's say, gerund and infinities. Okay. We'll wait just a few seconds and it will generate the slide for us. It will include visuals, beautiful visuals. Okay, here is gerund and infinitives. It will introduce the thing. It will give you examples, visuals, as I said. If you're happy with it, you can insert it. If not, you can ask it to try another one. I liked it and I'll insert it. Then I will ask it to create a new slide. I will add a new slide, and here I will ask it create a slide about with the questions on gerund and infinities. Okay. Okay. Here's the new slide. Test your knowledge. Which verbs are only followed by a gerund? When should you use an infinitive versus? Okay, I don't want that type of questions. I'll ask it to retry. If not, I'll ask it to give without generating a slide, and then I can copy them to the slide itself. I might keep the visuals, the images that it generates for me. What is the difference between gerund? Okay, I want to go back to or retry another picture, and then I'll ask it here to generate the questions, and then I can copy and paste them there because it's Gemini, and I can ask it anything. Okay. So which verbs from, okay, I'll insert it now, but I want to ask it generate without create slide, generate questions on gerunds and infinitives, gerunds and okay. Okay, here are some questions. No, I want the exercises, generate exercises, I mean. On gerunds and infinitives. There are some exercises in gerunds. Okay. I like this question. Okay, fill in the blank. And I can add it here instead of this. And that's it. I can enlarge it. Erase this. Okay, I can ask it generate an image about a grammar lesson. Let's see what it does. And then I can ask it also to suggest a YouTube video relevant to the topic. Let's just wait. Okay. I can insert it, put it aside, and then add the other exercise. Here's the answer key as well. And I'll add exercise 2 here. Choose the correct form. I will enlarge it as well. I'll give it a title here, exercise 2, and go back to exercise 1 as well. Children and fill in the blank. Okay, I'm changing this, enlarging the font. Okay, putting this info before. And then I'll ask it to suggest a YouTube video on gerunds and infinitives for my A2 CEFR students. Okay, let's see what it should suggest. I can add it here on this slide before the exercises. I was unable to find specific YouTube video recommendation person. So suggest any. Here we can watch it.
Welcome to the Explainer.
Okay.
Today we're going to...
Okay, I can just copy the link and then insert the video here. I'll add insert the video and then insert it. By the way, it says A2. Okay, I will need to remove these in order to be able to enlarge the
Welcome to the
video.
explainer. Today, we're going to
Okay, I'm just enlarging the video to look wider. Okay, and that's it. I have a full lesson about gerund and infinitives and the and exercises, and that's all. Let's go back to the other profile. See if it's done. Okay, so your presentation draft is ready. Next step, you can try different theme, edit, or AI generated images. Here is the slides about the friendship. I'll skip this, I don't know why. Here's the presentation. Friendship, what is this presentation? Explores, explain why friendship matters. Here's the whole presentation about friendship. Okay. All right. So back to our, I think it's our fourth. Our fourth tool. So our fourth tool is Manos, the autonomous AI agent. It's a next generation autonomous AI agent, meaning it doesn't just generate slides, it independently researches your topic, gathers information, structures content, and builds an entire presentation from start to finish. Think of it as having a highly capable AI teaching assistant that handles the full workflow for you. Okay, so here is an invite link. I'm going to share it with you in the chat. Let me send it in the chat now. Here. You can go to the invite link. You will get credits and I'll get credits if you go through this invite link. All you need to do is to sign in and create an account through your Google account or email. Type your task in natural language. For example, create a 10-slide lesson presentations on passive voice for high school students. Manus researches, plans, and builds. You review the result, and then you have limited free credits available on sign up. You have, I think, 1,000 credits, and each on daily basis it will give you a 300 credits, new credit, daily credits. Okay, and Ben plans for heavy use. If you want to have like very heavy presentations, you will need to pay for this. Okay, let's go to Manos. Manos is here. You can give it, you choose slides here. What I can do for you, you erase this because it suggested it. Let me show you the presentation that I created. Okay. I asked it to create a presentations for A2 level students about procrastination. In the presentation, provide keywords, pre-activity and reading comprehension text with the questions on the topic. The text 300 words level, A2. Questions should be multiple choice questions, open-ended and sentence completion, true, false. They should be 10 questions, 100 points. Okay, then it will it started to creating it. Before it will generate the outline here. This is the slides outline. The why do we wait? What is procrastination? A pre-activity, what is procrastination, and key vocabulary, and then will give me the new text, reading text, divided into paragraphs or parts, part 1, part 2, part 3, and then the section with the multiple choice questions, the true, false, the open-ended, answer key, and the points, and then a tip for the students, like the best time to start is now. It will generate a slide by slide, so you can look at it, and you can before it generates it, and you can ask it before downloading and delivering it to edit. And here is the final product. Here is the presentation. Why do we wait for A2 level English lesson? And this is the pre-activity. Let's talk. Which one do you do when you should be studying? This is a pre-activity. Checking Instagram or TikTok, cleaning your desk suddenly, sleeping or taking a short nap, talking to friends. And then you have a suggestion for discussion. Why do you think we do these things instead of our work? And then it will, in the next slide, it will explain what is procrastination. It is when we wait to do something important. Instead of working, we do something fun or easy. And it gives you an example. Watch YouTube videos instead of doing your math homework. Is it common? Yes, most students and adults do it sometimes. And then it will give us the keywords, the word in bold, and then the definition of this word, and then the text. Here's the reading text. Another part 2, part 3, and then the section with the multiple choice to check the students' understanding. Okay. Here's the section. You can ask it to build the questions right after each part, or you can drag it, by the way. It can be, and then you can download it, or you can present it. You can keep it in your profile, or you can share it here with a public access link, and then you can copy link and send it to your students or your colleagues. Okay. So back to our fifth and final tool is Chalky AI. It's a built for teachers. And Chalky is an AI presentation tool designed specifically for educators. Unlike general purpose tools, Chalky understands classroom context. It creates lesson slides that are structured like actual teaching materials with objectives, activities, and student-friendly language already baked in. Okay, it can create a lesson presentation. You need to sign in with your Google or your email, and then you click on a new lesson, and then you enter your subject, and then the level and the topic, and Chalky generates a full structured lesson presentations with all the instructions that you give it. And let me show you how the Chalky looks like. Here's the platform. Here's Chalky, and you need to sign up for free. You go with your Google account, or you can create your own profile. Here is Chalky. Here's the presentation that I created so far. You have it updates its credits on weekly basis. So you can do a maximum 3 presentations each week. And next week you can generate another 3. You can choose a single lesson or a lesson series or an active activity sheet. Let me show you what do I mean by a series of lessons. Here is a healthy lifestyle. I asked it to generate 3 lessons on this topic, eating for energy. It gave me this presentation with a lot of colorful presentation with the questions, by the way, with practice. Here's moving your body. It suggested the topic, by the way, and you can ask it to do another. Let's do something else. For example, I do the power of friendship. Friendship, again, this is the activity sheet. This is how it looks like. It gives you a media framing, evaluation, loyalty, and gives you a really interesting activity here. Okay. Stop procrastinating. Here's the presentation. What is a procrastination? And I only gave it the topic. Who can suggest a topic for me? Let's ask Chalky to create a single lesson for us. Who wants to share a topic here? We can ask Chalky to create the slides. Anyone? Are you with me?
Dancing.
Dancing? Okay, let's say about dancing. For a grade, 10th grade, 11th, 12th, 9th. Which one, Soha? Do you
10th,
prefer?
I think.
Which?
10th.
10th grade. Reading level, it's the 10th grade, same as the grade. Slides, it gives you for the free plan 10 slides maximum. Let's say we need 10. If you have additional instructions, it's optional, you can add it or not, if you can paste it here. Aligned with the curriculum, we are not offered here with the C of our curriculum, so I'm leaving it as is, and then I'll click on continue. Then it will suggest things for you here. You need to pick one of these preferences, learning goals and objectives. You can add it. If you want key vocabulary list, you can add it here. For the Pro, you can add it can add a YouTube video relevant to the topic, but because we are not in a Pro version here, we're not allowed to, we are not given the opportunity to select it. And then the activity sheet, a print ready sheet of activities based on your lesson. I want it. Okay, you can describe what you would like. That it's also suggests things for you, and you can select from here. Let's say, what do you prefer, Soha? Kinetic analysis, geographic critiques, analyze how movement reflects social norm. Here, I'll choose this.
Dance anthropology, you know.
Yeah, okay, I chose that. And then support, core, and challenge, we don't have an access for it. Use existing resources in my lessons. I don't have resources, but if you do have files, or you have in a drive, or you have an URL that you want to insert, it gives you this opportunity. And then I'm gonna take it off, and then you press and continue. Then you'll choose the presentation theme here. Let's say something simple, because we're not talking about science here. And then I'll ask it to generate. By the way, you have a lot of other types that you can choose from. And then it will generate the art and science of dance. It gives you also generates pictures. It will give you the learning objectives as we asked it, and then the key vocabulary, aesthetic, choreography, kinetic, and then the foundations, understanding the elements, why it matters. Every dance from hip hop to horror is composed of 5 basic elements. Okay, it will teach us all about the dancing, test your knowledge. And here, body, the quality of movement. You choose, you can paste, no. The quality of movement, the instruction of dance. Here is an, it gives you the answers that you need to drag, or you can match, or you can draw a line between and it here gives you the answers right after the slide, after the question, and another text with pictures. And here's another discussion question that you can do in your class. Dance is the only art from that God doesn't require a physical medium or tool, true or false. And why is that? It gives you another explanation, further explanation, and concept check, summary, and that's it. Okay, you can export it, or you can share it as a link. or you can invite teachers with their emails here to share it with them, or you can copy the invite link here and send the link. I'm gonna send the link to you so you can look at it. This is for Soha because she suggested the topic. Okay. So what I want you to do now, because I'm done with explaining about the five.
Hanan,
Yes.
sorry, just
Yes.
to make sure that Shoki doesn't go according to the Sefer.
No, it doesn't go to according to the CFR. No.
Okay,
But
thank you.
if you want to add in the additional instructions here, if you want to add it, go through according to CFR level B1 or B2, it can upload this. It can like go through your instruction. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Anytime. I've sent it. I've sent the presentation for you, so you can use it. So what I want you to do is to we have an activity that we in our 5th session that it was supposed to be in March 3rd, and we had the first day of war, so we didn't do the session, the asynchronous task. So I want you to pick one of the tools and to choose a topic and to generate a slide, a presentation, generate 6 to 10 slides presentation about the topic that you can use for your upcoming lesson. Okay, don't just create something that you will not be using. And then review and customize the presentations and share it. We don't have time to share it here with the group. I'm going to open a session 6 on our Moodle in order for you to paste the link there. Okay. Any question?
Are we going to do it now, right now?
I'm going to open breakout rooms. If you want to do it now, you can do it. If not, it's until this Thursday. You can do it and paste it on your own time in the Moodle. Okay, so you have until this Thursday.
Okay.
Okay, if you feel that you can do it now, you can stay. If not, just let me take your attendance. And then you can leave before we go to the presentation, the breakout rooms. Let me stop share now until I find it. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
يعطيك العافية حنان.
يزيدكم
ثانك يو
عافية.
حنان يعطيك العافية.
ثانك يو يعطيك
حنان
العافية.
حنان أنا هون بس ما سجلتنيش.
يعطيك العافية
right.
حبيبتي.
يزيدك عافية أميرة. يعطيك العافية. I will add you. I'll add your name لأني ناديتك but I didn't hear you answering.
رديت بس أنا مشكلة الكليتان عندي كنت أرد.
اوكي no problem. بقول أنا شفتك من البداية. طيب بدكم تضلوا نعمل
أنا بدي حنان مساعدة بالكانفا
بالكانفا. اوكي طيب
إذا في إمكانية.
اوكي طيب بدي تفوتي على هات اعمل لك تقدري تشاركيني تعملي شير. اعملي شير للصفحة عندك.
إيش أعمل شير يعني؟ إيش قصدك؟
للجوجل.
يعني أساوي شير سكرين؟
شير سكرين
يا يعني أفتح كرتسية جديدة
افتحي كانفا كانفا فور education.
يا
اكتبي كانفا فور education. تقدري تشاركينا عشان نشوف.
يعني
سونيا
بس
سونيا والصبايا هون اللي مش اللي كمان يتبعوا معنا عشان نعمل نفس التهليخ مع بعض.
ماشي
يا أساوي الشير سكرين.
اوكي فتي على كانفا فور education. اوكي بدك تعملي sign up.
اوكي
همشخ عم جوجل.
عن جوجل. اوكي، يعني هون عادي بحط الميل تاعي.
لا مش الايميل تبعك، شوي بس اشوف اذا لازم نعمل الايديو. بينفع على فكرة من الايميل تبع الشخصي.
اكمل.
اه
اوكي.
انت فوتي على كانفا education، تمام؟
اه اه
فبدكم تدوروا على كانفا education. كناس اوهر شام تخشنيات اشتمش بدون كتير. اوكي.
احطهم شيخ.
مش شايفة انا اذا عندك. لا لا بس خليه حبير لانه
اه طبعا، معناته هاي بدي هيك.
اعملي لي عنوان للإنترنت.
خلص. لا اسا هيك. عم بدافع خينوخ. هون بدك تختاري ستودنت وموريم يخليهم بكبال تقنية بروجكتين بخنام بريميوم بخنام.
يعني هاي حنوخ احطها.
ايوه ايوه.
واني
أني
مراه.
مرا. اوكي.
يا
إيه،
اوكي.
هسه بدك تفوتي عندك هون على البروفايل تحت، شايفة عندك الاس سي او سي اس
اه
تحت عندك وين
اه
هاي اكبسي
اه
عليها. بدك تعملي هون فوتي على الهقدرات شوي. لا مش هقدرات معناته. ارجعي شوي لورا. مش
ثواني
هقدر.
شوي.
استنوا علي.
ارجع.
لانه انا عندي الابليكاتسيا اشي ثاني على فكرة، مش بتبينش نفس الشيء. استني ارجع.
يعني يعني احط هون على الاكس حنان.
اه
على الاكس اوكي.
إيه، استني
لا ما
شوي.
رجعش.
هي لازم تبين عندك على فكرة. إيه، استنى اقول لك وين بدك تفوتي.
يمكن هون لإذا ما تراه عندك على الشاشة
وين؟
وين؟
تحت. كيف مبين عندك على الشاشة هي الدائرة سي اس شام كتاب الدائرة الإلكتروني لإذا ما تراه يمكن هون.
لازم ما ترى موري ما هي مختارة.
اه
لا لا
موجودة.
لا بدك. لا لا في اشي ثاني في عندك بدك تختاري. استنى اقول لك، خليني افوت على الايميل تبعي اقول لك كيف. آم، لا بدي افوت على manage accounts. لا theme. لا help and resources advanced tool. لا plans and pricing. في عندك ارجعي لورا عندك على الاسي هاي
على
البروفايل
هون.
بيكتشر.
على هاي ارجع.
اختاري
اه
تقنيات فيتم خور.
اوكي.
اوكي. اعملي سلايد على حنوخ.
على هاي حنوخ هون.
ايوه. اه
اوكي.
اعملي بتسيع ايموت على
ثواني هي.
هون تحت عندك. لا 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 خليكي عندك هون بالليلك هون مش في عندك
مريم.
هاي هون عند وين مريم.
اه
اوكي.
ايوه. اذا بيطلع لك هاد بدك تحطي دائر الالكتروني تبعك.
اه لسه بحطه.
بدك تكوني منزله شور نتونيها على سكا.
اه اوكي.
ما فيش حاجه تحطي. اعملي همشيخ اسا تاكدي من ايميلك صح. اوكي. مسماخ الاولاني اللي هو علوت منى اسريكاش اللي فخوت واخد مسماخ متسنيم اتش شمخيمها ملاه شيما مساعد المدير تفقدين في تفقيد كريم كومري. اما
اه
بتحطي التلوش، اما
اه
بتحطي اشور نتونيها عسكا.
تمام، يعني هون احط التلوش اوكي.
حط.
وساعتها بكمل.
بتكملي بصير يقول لك انه بدك تكتبي اسم المدرسة تبعتك وبتكملي كل التعليمات وانت بتستني خلال اقل من 24 ساعة بيكونوا راجعين لك.
اه اوكي
بيكون
تمام.
بتغير كله هذا المساخ، بصير عندك مفتوح كل الاشياء البرو. عرفتوا وين
اوكي.
صبايانا نفوت عندك؟
إذا بنفع بس قولي لنا كمان مرة حنان.
طيب اعملي ستوب شير امال وروحي جيبي
يلا.
انت الاشياء هاي ظبطيها بين ما افرجي روعة روعة. شاركي المساخ تبعك.
ماشي هندي يلا.
يلا.
احنا بالكانفا صح؟
اه
هاي شير. اوكي مبين عندكم؟
اوكي، فوتي على وين اسمك على البروفايل بيكتشر هاي اللي فيها الانيشيتيف تبعك الار الاخضر
وينها؟
تحت على الزاوية
اه
بالشمال.
يا انا فتت عن طريق
اه
اسمها حداه.
اه فوتي على
اسا
فوتي على بلانز اند برايسنج.
يلا.
مع انه مش دائما بزبط على الايميل تبع المينستري، اذا ما زبطش معك جربي ايميلك العادي. تمام، فوتي كمان مرة على الايميل
طيب
العادي واعملي حبور. بس هسه فوتي على بلانز اند برايسنج، سكرول تو education، حط الليلة كيف فوق عند الإديوكيشن، فوق 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 تحت العنوان plans and pricing عندك individual، أيوة هون
اوكي.
education. في عندك teachers free get verified.
هاي
yeah
الاولى.
get verified وهون it pops up a new screen. هون أنت بتمسكي بتمشي حسب التعليمات.
امم
سوني عرفتي وين دبرتي حالك؟ to officially join your school all you
اوكي
need to do is to log in.
هيك. يعني لما بنفوت عن طريق اسمها حداه خلص
لا
جالي
لا
ايرور.
شايفي ليه بقولت لك بيعطيش صح. وكأنه يعني موفان مي إلاف، بس هو ما بيعطيكي. فوتي لي شوي على على الاكونت تبعك على الكانفا.
هون.
انت ما عندكيش البرو.
لا.
ما عندكيش البرو، معناته بدك تطلعي من اكونتك هاد وتفوتي على ايميلك العادي. اطلعي من هذا الاكونت، فوتي على الجيميل، عندك جيميل عادي، لوج
إيه،
اوت تحت.
بس مش
او
حافظة
بتقدري تعملي
الايميل.
اد انذر اكونت اذا بدكيش تطلعي منه انت حافظه شغلات،
طيب
حطي اد اكونت.
ايميلي مسجل عندي على ورقة تاني بالجيميل، معناته انا بجرب بعدين.
بنفس الخطوات بترجعي بتعملي
ماشي
له ساين
سجلت.
ان. بالضبط.
طيب حنان شكرا يعطيك العافية.
يزيدك
تمام
عافية.
حنان،
انا
يعطيك
هسه بدي
العافية.
اطلع
يزيدك عافية. إلى اللقاء.
وبخلص كل هاي الامور، بس بدي اسال بدنا نعمل سلايدز من قديش قلتي عددهن؟
من 6 ل10 على أي تول من اللي أنا فرجتكم إياه.
من 6 ل10 ونعمل سبمشن بمفقاش خمس خلص.
بمقدار 5.
أي توبيك لو مش
شكرا
إيش.
حنان يعطيك العافية.
يزيدك عافية. لا ولا مش مهم أي توبيك اللي أنتم بتشوفوه ملائم اللي رح تعلموه أو رح تستفيدوا منه لقدام for your upcoming lessons.
اوكي ثانك يو.
ماشي
anytime
ثانك يو.
روعة.
حنان
أمان.
يعطيك العافية حنان، عن
يعطيك
جد
العافية.
شكرا
أنا
لك.
بكمل من هنا، وإذا احتجت أي شيء
إن شاء
ببعت لك.
الله ولا
شكرا
يهمك.
لك.
إن
يعطيك
شاء الله.
العافية.
العافية.
يزيدك يا رب. سونيا بحاجة لأي مساعدة؟
لا شكرا، بس كنت بدي أعرف إذا أي تول وإذا في موضوع
اختاري.
معين.
في عندي انا هسه رح ارفع البرزنتيشن على
الموديل.
6 وانتم من هناك بتقدروا تختاروا اي واحدة بدكم. رح ازيد كمان
أوكي
اللينكس مع البرزنتيشنز.
ماشي شكرا لك.
ولا يهمك، يعطيك العافية.
يعطيك العافية
زيد.
حنان.
يزيدك
سلام.
عافية نادرة. هلا.
أسألك، أنا بحاول عمالة أفوت على الموديل ومش عم بزبط أفوت على الكورس.
استني اشوف اذا انت بحاجة لأنا اعمل لك
يمكن بده
ادمان.
كونفirmation كمان مرة، مش عارفة
استني
هيك.
شوي اشوف بلكي انت بدك هو ببزقاء مش في عمر صح؟
آه
اوكي. you need yeah I need to confirm you. اوكي. ليش ما كنتيش معي من قبل بالموديل؟
بلا فتت كذا مرة، يعني مش عارفة آخر مرة بعتولي أجيت طلبت كمان مرة أعمل انرول، فطلع لي هاد من ساعتها مش قادرة أفوت.
اسمعي، فوتي جربي اسا.
يلا
حطي لي لانه
ثواني.
مرات بده كمان two times confirmation.
ومعلق عندي.